Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Janet. I welcome you. If you've not subscribed, please do so, because that means a lot to me. So today I'm coming to you with a new video, and this video is hurting at the same time exciting because I've experienced, and it's life. Sometimes we have to experience things to know how they go. So 2012, 2013 and 2014 I used to run a bar and then a wine and spirit. In 2012 I had a bar in Zimmerman, and then I came 3 months to Europe and then went back and opened a wine and spirit. So when I opened a wine and spirit, I had a friend who was very experienced in this sector, and we opened everything very fast. It went very well until some people decided to make my life very difficult and very sad. So I was just seated on my bar, and then a guy approached me. I had seen this guy several times, and he used to talk a lot with this friend of mine who was very involved with the restaurants and bars in Nairobi, and this guy used to drink at my place sometime. So when he came and told me, oh, we have a very good deal, there's some drinks somewhere and they're selling them very cheap, and we want you to be involved because yeah, this is just a luck knocking at your door, because normally when we have this kind of deals, we take to the people who have been in business for long. So I didn't seem to be very convinced, and I think the guy also noticed that I'm not convinced. So he came the following day with a lady that I knew had a bar somewhere, and now I realized that they had a deal together. So he came and told me, even her, she has a very big pub, and they even took me there, and we just delivered her some goods a few weeks ago, and now she has $1,500 $100,050 that goods remaining, and you want to deliver them together with yours if you accept the deal. So this lady convinced me, and she said, oh, you know, this is how we do things here. You can never succeed if you don't jump into these deals. So it's up to you to decide if you want the deal or not. And I sat down, I talked to my sister. My sister told me, oh, you have to be careful here. But because you know that you want to succeed very fast, it's always there. Even if you know, okay, it's not the right path I'm taking, but sometimes you convince, oh, let me just try. So I went to the bank and took 100,000, that's $1,000, and said, okay, let me just try with this. At the end of the day, maybe I won't feel a lot of pain even if I lose it. It's still a lot of money, but because I really wanted to be involved in these deals, I said, okay, let me just try. So this guy planned and said, oh, we meet in Kasarani, in a place where people drink porridge and tea. And yeah, we were there by 10 o'clock, and then he said, oh, he even said, I'm not going to take the money myself. Normally the big people involved in the deal take the money, and then later they will give me something like they will give him some money later. So this guy, the big guy, came very fast and met us there and said, oh, can you be fast? They're saying they want to release the goods, and if we are late, then the goods won't be released today until tomorrow. So we removed the money very fast, because anyway I had already counted the money, and he didn't even check. He just took the money and just left. And we were together even with this lady from another pub, but the guy said, oh, yako sulinipatia jana. Poor Janet, stupid Janet. So I was seated there, and then we looked each other, me and my taxi driver, and we said, he didn't even count the money. And by the time I came out, the guy was lost. I didn't see him again. He was gone. And then I asked this guy the guy that brought the deal to me, and said, are you sure we are going to get these drinks? And the guy said, yeah, they're going to release them within 1 hour. You will see your drinks. So we waited there, we called. Every time we called, we say, oh, there's a little bit problem, just wait, we are going to release. Until in the evening when the phone went off, and when we were calling, it was not going through. So I started asking this guy, oh, so how am I going to get my money back? And say, oh, I don't know, maybe there's still a problem, we will keep calling. Of course, your drinks will be delivered. And by this time, I had already sensed that I was conned, but it had not really hit me. So I went back to the wine and spirit and told my sister. My sister told me, oh, the money is gone, and just cry and forget about it. So that's how I was conned. I kept on calling. The number was not going through. Even the guy who brought me the deal got lost, and that's it. So if you guys have ever been conned in Nairobi, please comment down below. Let me know how it happened and how you dealt with it, because actually for me it was very painful. The whole week I was thinking about my $1,000. Just I gave it myself to somebody willingly and without being robbed. It was really sad. So share your experiences with me, guys, and until next video, I love you all. Mwah.